Hey guys, UltraMaximus back with another Transformers review. This time we're taking a look at another Transformers 4 Age of Extinction Dinobot, and it's Snarl. So I have finally completed my retail version of the Transformers Age of Extinction Dinobots, and I'm pretty excited about that. This is not my first Snarl figure. I actually got one with the San Diego Comic-Con ARC Dinobots pop-up playset that was painted in the G1 colors. And I will compare this Snarl to that one and show the difference in the paint jobs and designs. This one I was really looking forward to because I do like the green on it. Green's always been kind of one of my favorite colors since growing up as a kid. And, well, I just wanted a Snarl figure that I could be a little bit rougher with than the San Diego Comic-Con because of all the chrome on the figure itself. So let's take a look at the package. We'll get the dinosaur out, transform him, and see what we think. So it is the standard packaging that we have seen from Transformers Age of Extinction. Kind of a small blister pack. We've got a picture of Snarl in his dinosaur mode up here in movie colors, which he did not appear in the movie, and I have no clue why. You know, I can see why Slash didn't make it, being a Velociraptor, but come on, you're not going to put in the Stegosaur. That's just really dumb to me. But it is what it is. We got the Dinobots we got. I'm definitely digging this. I really do like the Stegosaur mode from the San Diego Comic-Con version, and I'm really looking forward to see how this one came out as well. We've got the Transformers translucent on the side there, Snarl's name, there's a picture of him in his robot mode, and of course we have him in Stego mode in package looking all kinds of cool. Side of the package is just like all the others. We have his artwork with the Transformers logo, and then Transformers Generations Deluxe Class. Bottom of the package really has nothing, authentic Transformers, nothing on the side. Here is the back of the package. Kind of a wide shot again. Just like all the others, we have a very simple little bio here. We've got a picture of Snarl in his robot mode and his Stego mode, and then also available is the Bumblebee figure that we primarily see at Toys R Us, and then the Hotshot figure, which is a repaint of was it a Crosswire, Crossfire, Crosscut, whatever that horrible Australian character is. So yeah, here is Snarl's bio. If you want to pause and read that, you can. And it's kind of interesting that Bumblebee does not have the 2-pack. I mean, that's the one you see in the 2-pack, but it's just by himself. I have never seen this figure by itself. Have you guys? Leave a comment down below. I'm very interested. I've only seen this Bumblebee at Toys R Us. And then Crosshairs, that's his name, Crosshairs repaint, which is Hotshot, but he's actually Trax. I mean, that's who he is. It's Trax. I don't know why they just didn't call him Trax. So yeah, there it is, Snarl. Let's go ahead and get him out of the package and see what we think. Alright, so here we have Snarl out of package, and I gotta say, I love this dinosaur mode. This is probably one of my favorites. I've said this on a few of these Dinobots, but they're all really good. But this is definitely a really nice one. I love the design. It doesn't look too spiky and goofy. It looks nice plated. There are pointy bits, but it doesn't look like it's made of a bunch of blades. I appreciate that. Some people don't care for the translucent yellow parts. I personally like it. I think it looks really cool, and it's very different from all the other Dinobots. And that was one of the cool things about this Dinobot set, is they were all very different, and they all had some really great attributes. This one is no different. I like the paint scheme, I like the green, I like the yellow, I like the gray, I like the purple. They did a really good job with it. So yeah, there he is. He's exactly the same as the San Diego Comic-Con version that debuted the figure, basically, back at Comic-Con. He's a Stegosaur. He's big, he's wide, he's long. I like it. He does have some drawbacks, which I will talk about here in a minute. But overall, I mean, it's really, really cool. His head is articulated, as is his neck. He can open and close his mouth. He does have movement, a little bit of movement at his hind legs, but he does have some movement in his front legs. Everything else is really pretty much stationary. I do like the two sets of spikes coming up, or blades, whatever you want to call them, coming up off of the stegosaur. I think that is really, really cool. He's got these nice little stegosaur tail, and he does have a few additional spikes on the back of the tail, and that kind of puts him in line with some of the other Dinobots with all their extra bits and parts and stuff like that. So I'm not really too terribly worried about that. Now his weapon piece does store up here at the top. You can take that off by pulling it out like that. I think it actually looks a little bit better that way. And I will say that this one stores better than the San Diego Comic-Con version. That is for sure. I couldn't figure out how to get that thing to work right until I got this figure and took a look at the instructions on how to put that together. So it is what it is. Just kind of a close-up of the figure. Here is his head. I really do like it. I like the silver on the tip of the snout. He's got these little tiny dino teeth. I like the red eyes and the little paint streak above it. He just looks nice and menacing. And the detail is really good on the figure. I really like it. Again, some people don't care for the translucent yellow plastic bits, but I like them. I think they look nice. I like the purple that is shown on the top. It is more prominent in the robot mode. In this metallic green, it's just very shiny and it reflects light really well. Really reminds me of a muscle car. I really like it. And he's got his little Autobot tattoo on his thigh. I like the blend down in the colors on the tail. Just all around a really nice looking figure. So, how does this guy compare to the San Diego Comic-Con version? Let's zoom out a little. So here is the retail version, and here is the San Diego Comic-Con version. So here are the two stegosaurs. Hi, how you doing? I'll zoom out just a little bit so we can see both. Yeah, so overall, very cool looking. They both have their distinct looks, which I do appreciate. Which one is better? Well, that's kind of hard to say. I naturally kind of go towards the G1 coloration. I really do like that. The chrome does look nice, but the chrome feels very brittle, and I don't know how long that's going to last. I just really feel like that's going to chip off over time, a lot like some of the Beast Wars figures. Whereas I think this figure is definitely a lot more durable in the long run, even though it's got translucent plastic. Now, as you see, it's got the fins, the weapon pack up here that you can take out as well, like so. So there they are, minus the fins. Again, I think that this looks a little bit better, in my opinion, is what it is. So, yeah. There is Snarl, the San Diego Comic-Con version, and the retail version, side by side. If you're a Snarl fan, you're probably going to want both of these because they're both pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get the figure into his robot mode and see what that looks like. Alright, so here we have Snarl in his robot mode, and it looks pretty good, although, to be honest, it looks a lot like a Decepticon to me. It's that purple, I think, that does it, the green and the purple. He's kind of Constructicon green and Decepticon purple. Very strange. Again, just like the San Diego version, let's get kind of a close-up here of him. There's his robot face. It has all of the same articulation that the other figure has. I do like the purple. I love the kind of metallic purple on the chest and on the upper parts. I like the silver paint picks down here. It looks really, really nice. Now, the thing on these back wings, you're supposed to fan these out, but to be honest, I find it easier if you just keep them clipped back because of the wings on his arms. As you can see, it's just all folded together, and that reduces posability. It's a little unfortunate that his feet are really just kind of there with his hand, and he has what a lot of people like to call gorilla arm. Now, Caked Up 83 actually did a pretty good mod to give him ball joints there. You should definitely check his video out on this figure. It's very cool. And of course, there is his axe weapon. And he has what I like to call elf shoes. I don't particularly care for that. One of the things I like, this entire series kind of had this whole Knights look, which I do appreciate. Just to compare, let's bring in the San Diego Comic-Con version. So there they are side by side, what the two figures look like together. Again, I really do like the San Diego Comic-Con paint job. I like how the Autobot logo is very visible on this figure. It is visible there, but it just doesn't stick out. Maybe if they made it that metallic purple, or maybe a metallic red, I think that would have looked a lot better. And to be honest, I think the paint job on the head for this one looks better than this. There's a lot of detail just missing that you don't see because of the dark gray paint there. But yeah, overall, same exact figure that we did receive at Comic-Con, which is fine. This just feels more durable because the chrome parts on this just feel like they're going to snap at times, and you got to be very, very careful with them, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, lots of wing bits hanging off the back. I don't know if they're just supposed to be like some kind of like flying wings or what the deal is with it. It really looks that way from behind. They almost look like little dino angel wings. Very, very strange stuff. So a lot of people, again, did not like the translucent. I like it. I think it works well in the figure. This one even had the translucence in the smoky gray, which I really do like. So is this figure one that you want in your collection? I'm going to say yes, especially if you are a Dinobot fan. You're going to want this figure because he likes to wobble. You're going to want this figure because it completes your Dinobot set. And, I mean, Stegosaurs are cool. Toy Stegosaurs are awesome. And this guy is very, very cool. Just, if you have a Dinobot set, you need a Snarl. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. And it's a fun figure, it's a durable figure, and it's a very interesting and not very complex transformation. So, definitely worth the price at retail to pick up. He is hitting the shelves in the Indiana area. I did notice him this weekend. I got this particular figure, I think, off of Amazon because it gave me a free shipping order. But yeah, he's definitely worth picking up if you see him. If nothing else, to fill out your Dinobots and end off your Age of Extinction collection. So there he is, Snarl from Transformers 4, Age of Extinction. If you guys like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. Definitely subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate it. Share my videos, and as always, look for more videos in the future.